Oh yeah, I gotta wear the hat. Hello everyone. Welcome to Wah Masters channel. And I'm gonna be talking about PA Meet 2025 recap. So first things off, the the event it took place in Bethel Park, Pennsylvania. And we had 35 people attend the event, which was simply incredible, to say the least. That Brody put a lot of work in this for the last couple of years, and it was the best thing that could ever happen for this community is to bring people together, enjoy time, play video games, play card, just have fun. Just don't take anything too seriously. It's a competitive game, yeah, we get there, but we all just there to have fun and learn things from each other. It's simply it's simply amazing. And the first thing off, for before I even went to PA, I met Cheech for the first time for when he came to Wisconsin. He had to take an Uber from Milwaukee to my city. That took like an hour. It was so freaking exciting meeting someone new. It always is for me. Oh boy, what we talked about lots of things. We talked about video games, about anything. It was a lot. And then we played Kart 64 GP for a little while and talked about other stuff. Hard to remember everything when, you're just having a blast, having fun, meeting a person. Plus, I was on VC with like Glass and a few other people. Uh, that day it was wow, incredible. Just simply incredible. Now, when we left for PA with Mr. Ponytail, Cheech and I left PA, we spent time talking about our lives and stuff, like in stories, such. It's time flies when you're talking about that, and we had music. Cheech's Spotify. He asked both of us to like say, hey, what songs do you want to play? And, I just you can type them in and here. It's like, and we played them, and it was wow, a lot of interesting songs to listen to from. There's a whole slew of songs. We passed places like Milwaukee, Chicago, and then Indy for the first day, and then we're in Indy for the night. We just stayed up, talked about the event. Cheech was like really nervous going. Wow. It was, and sometimes I just can't put words into this a lot when talking about this. It's just like, just try to remember everything is a lot for me. So I'm just putting in my best words. And then we left day 2 in the morning. We ate some breakfast. And the hotel we go to is, I think it's the Hampton, no, it's the Holiday Inn. And it was like, wow, they have like one of the best breakfasts, for the morning. It's great. There's like eggs, there's biscuits, pancakes, waffles, cereal, yogurt, or you can get orange juice, water, any drink. I think there was sausage and bacon. I think it was great. packed our stuff, left to go to PA. Took a few breaks to, for Ponytail to gas up on his vehicle, which was amazing. It's the Chevy Volt with the new vehicle. I'm shocked that it fit 3 CRTs in there, and it barely fit us two. So yeah, it could fit 3 people in there with 3 CRTs in there. So that's good to know for future plans if you wanna, if you ever, if you go with Mr. Ponytail driving. And then when we got to Bethel Park, I think around like 4:30 or something like that. I think it was like fourth. It was like, I think it was closer to 5. No, it was 4. I think it was like 4 o'clock we actually got there. 4:30, and then hello, Gasman. How's it going? Just talking about PA meet. And Brody showed up. Brody showed up to the hotel, say hi to us. Gave Mr. Ponytail like this Asian guy sticker from the commercial. It's really funny. It was funny as hell, and then we hanged out with Bobby U at his hotel. Oh my god. Did you get a picture with him? I feel like he forgot. It's always nice to know. And we talked to Bobby. Like I was in my Wario outfit. Took like 5 minutes to get over there. It started snowing. Cars started beeping at me because I'm a celebrity apparently when it comes to Wario. It was really funny to me and incredible. Then what we got some like we went shopping for a little bit, and then we came back to his hotel. No, Bobby dropped us off at our hotel to get our controllers and such. Yeah, I'll talk about that in a little bit when I get there. And we went to like this grocery shop for Cheech to buy Starbucks. And then we were talking about Mario Kart 64 for a little bit in a grocery store of all places. Talking about how tough the competition's gonna be. And it was cool, man. Just talking about that stuff. And then we picked up Pokemon from his hotel. Then we went to Best Buy for a little bit where I bought the Blue Shell plushie. The Blue Shell plushie was the best idea I could ever buy from that place. It was like wow. And then after that we were just looking at things like TVs and such there. And then we left. And then it was like 6 o'clock and we left. And then we got it started snowing. It was snowing outside there too. And we were stuck in traffic because there was an accident right by the bar, level 20 bar. And it was like we had to take a detour that took an extra 30 minutes, and thank goodness we left early because everyone else got at the place late. Uh yeah, it was not fun to do that, but it was at the same time it was thrilling to see that kind of stuff happen in a state where the roads are freaking tiny as hell. Like their roads are barely enough to fit to a vehicle. Like the vehicle's like this, and that's all the space you have. And then we got to level 20 and we were the first people there. And we went upstairs and the place was like incredible. And the place was like huge. Like up top there was billiards table, dartboard. There was a bar up there too, like a small section for a bar. And then I acted like I was their bartender as Wario, just like, hey, what do you want? You want some Wa sauce? You want like a Wa sauce? Uh, don't know why I said Wa sauce, but it's Wa sauce. And then other people started coming in. It was incredible. There was also like a microphone where you could do karaoke. And then I started talking to other people there when they got there. A few other people. It was quite nerve wracking to see new people first time, but I met them. I talked to some of them more the next day. Oh my god. It's a lot. It's a lot to cover for just like the day, like the social night. Because had I'll tell you this, Haddock and Glass and Lou were at the bar with Brody at a different bar, getting drunk as hell. Like legit drunk. Like they were drunk when they came in. And then Glass is like to me is like, F you, Josh. Started laughing because I knew he didn't mean that. He was just drinking. He was just trying to have a good time. It was hilarious. And then I talked to Bobby up there for a little bit, but I talked about to TMP about like anime stuff, and that's all we really talk about, like slow about sports. And he was talking about like how he was picking up people, like he was the only one that had a car, and he's like a big anime weeb, which is great because that's what his profile picture is on Discord. It's like legit perfect for him. And I remember talking to Haddock for a little bit about stuff. I think I talked to Gray. Oh my god. Well, I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm like just catching. I was just getting oxygen. Um, talked to Gray about a few things too. It was a nice conversation. Talked to Gail. I think that was literally my first picture of the night was with Yale when he came in. I didn't know it was like he's the same age as me. It was just like wow, didn't expect that, but you gotta expect the unexpected when you're meeting new people. And he showed me his picture of his like his old cat that he used to have. It was like very cute. It was a very cute cat. It's Discord profile picture. Um, and then we're just like then Brody and Jed were talking about like we got food. I think I got like this honey's like barbecue whiskey wings, boneless wings, which was like it tasted really good. Then I just got like soda with it. That's really it. And then I really didn't eat that much actually, surprisingly. And then there was a DKR player named Psychedelic Joey there. He was very interesting to talk to for the first time for a little bit. Then he did this magic trick like after like Brody and Jed were talking about the rules and everything, how things were gonna happen the first day. Like he can blow up a condom on his head and blow it up really big. I'm not even joking about this. It was insane. Like, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. That scarred me for life a little bit seeing that. And everyone was like recording him doing it. It's like, oh my god, why? But it was like It was entertainment. Then there's karaoke happening too. And look, I will tell you, people chose songs to sing. I only sang like the Sonic. I only like was like in the crowd singing like that one of the Sonic theme songs that Denny was singing, which was incredible. He has a great voice. He has an incredible voice. And then Gray brought up his CRT so we could play some Mario Kart 64 with zero sound basically. But that was fun. Who cares? We were just having fun. Played the game. Ugh. What else was happening there? No, that's basically it. I think Haddock had like 14 beers too before the night ended. It was insane. That social night. It was incredible. And then we went to bed around midnight. Woke up like 7 in the morning. I think it was like 7, yeah. And then, god damn, Mr. Ponytail and Cheech take like 30-minute goddamn showers. So you know what? You guys go downstairs while I'll take a 5 to 10 minute shower. Like I took, I think it was like close to 10, but that's it. And I went downstairs for breakfast. It's always the case. 'Cause they have freaking long hair that need to take care of, you know, at all times. But you gotta protect. You had to make your hair look smell nice and look nice. And then we left to go to the venue. This whole venue is like wide, like it was like boom, like it's like a gym. We had to get everything set up, tables, chairs, all that things, and then slowly people started coming in. It was really, really fun. I think the first day I literally I don't think I didn't eat anything day one. I think because it was like I think it was like Chinese or something like that. Yeah, it was like Chinese. And then yeah, that was Chinese and something else, but I don't remember. So I didn't have anything that day, which I didn't need. I just had my water for like I had like only 3 bottles to drink throughout the week, and I saved most of them for day two. But day one, I started group stages with of all people with Haddock, Brody, and then V Hulf, which is from Colorado. That round was simply fun to play. Like like around 10 o'clock in the morning, we started playing. I think. Oh my god, why am I so tired? Jeez. I'm not tired. I'm doing this thing, talking about PA, but we're not gonna talk as much as like Glass does in his stream, like he does. But man, I think day one we took. I don't think we did the group picture day one. I think we did it. No, I think we did do it day one. Yeah, day one we did a group picture after everyone's in their group stages. Denny had this drone that just flew up high and just took a picture of all of us. It was so freaking cool. Like Denny's amazing. Like he'll have anything. Jeez, why am I so tired? Maybe it's because I worked. Yeah, and then there the knockout stages for the day, and that was like very entertaining to watch. If you want to know the results, it's still on Brody's channel, Brody MK64 channel. And then day two happened, which is like very intense because you start off just doing quarterfinals right in the morning, 9:30, which was my round, which I ended up winning in that group. Then I watched the other quarterfinals. It was very fun to watch. Oh god. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about day one, finished end day one. Tran had the most crazy ending to beat Bobby in tiebreak, and he tied Bobby going into the last race, and then beat him. And like, oh my god, it was incredible. It was insane. It was the most insane Mario Kart. If you want to watch Mario Kart 64, you need to watch PA Meet 2025. It's that hype. The crowd was into it and everything on their feet. And then start day two, quarterfinals, semis, finals. I don't remember much about what happened after quarterfinals, but I know I had to face. Oh my god. I was in a round with Yale. I had 34, he had 27. So we were in opposite ends of quarterfinals, and then Pokemon had his match. He won, I think he got second in his round. So then he was in my round for semis. And I think Lou won one of the rounds, like got first or second, was in my round. I think Glass one won his round, I think, in quarter, like, no, this is on knockout stages, actually. Oh no, quarterfinals. Yeah, like, Glass got the semis, no, Glass did not get the semis. I was in quarters with Glass. It's a lot to remember right now. But I end up facing Lou 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 uh Lou, my brother, DK Tsunami, and Pokerman, which I ended up winning the first 5 races before I lost one, and then won the next two, which I won 7 out of 8 in the first half. Which is like, I don't think I've done that ever in the round. Man, incredible. Then yeah, the other semis was really good to fun watch. I'm sorry for being so tired, but I finished work like a couple hours ago, like an hour and a half ago. And then Haddock, I think Haddock and Cheech was in there on Haddock, and Cheech advanced to the finals. Then I faced them two and Pokemon in the finals. It was an insane finals. If you want to know how the results were, I don't want to spoil too much, but as you know, you're talking to the champion of PA Meet 2025, Waha Blast Master, aka Wah Master. Um, yeah, I don't want to spoil too much what happened in that round, but it was insane. It was a lot of things going on. There was I don't want to spoil it basically. So now I want to give out shout outs. Shout outs to people. Give shout out to Brody for being the organizer of this tournament. He did an incredible job the last couple years for PA, making the attendance go up every single year. Get people understood. It's like, hey, play some Mario Kart. Come to my state. It's like, yeah, that's real. He's put in the work, man. Give him the credit. He's very young. He's in college still. Give him the support at Brody MK64 on his Twitch channel. Next up, Jed for helping out with the spreadsheets and the scores. I thought that was very nice. I actually was quite surprised how analytical he really is, and it shows that who's the right person to do the scores and keep update the results as the day went on throughout the group stages and the second day. It was he did a fantastic job. So shout outs for him to helping Brody, and hopefully next year he'll do the same thing for this tournament. Okay. I'm gonna give out also I'm just gonna do the PA guys. Andy, yes, I know you're a fan of I think you're friends with Brody. I didn't really talk much about you, but it was nice to meet you. It was just too many people to talk to at the time. I hope you understand that. But I give shout outs for you for being there just to hang out with everyone. Okay, next is I'll give a shout out to Trent. I didn't talk to you really at all. I think I talked to you more last year, but over Discord. It's nice getting to know you a little bit. And know that your skills in Mario Kart have not diminished. You just have the clutch factor of beating people. It's simply incredible. Just keep it that way. Just keep it that way, man. And then hacking 3DSs for Cheech and Haddock. Well, very, very, very smart. You have the knowledge of everything. And the trans style on Rainbow Road was simply amazing. See you next year, bud. Gray. Wow. Last year, he was only in the top 300. And look where he is at now. He's ranked 84th now. Going into PA, he got into top 100. Passed me already. Transitioned to PAL. And look, he improved his he improved going to the quarterfinals. He was actually quite close in his quarterfinals match. So I think he improved. He beat iMath, a finalist from last year's tournament. He's a cool dude. He has the old classic CRTs, and he has this I think this 8-inch I don't know what it is, but it's a projector thing that I wish I could have played on, but 4-player version on that would be freaking insane to see because your eyes were what do I see? But using a crowd person, I took a picture with him. Days with our controllers, it was very fun. Hope to get you to know you more. Maybe see you at Wisco Meet this summer, and we can talk more about stuff. Big shout outs, man. Incredible work. And I'll just go in order. Yeah, Astrid. I think part of the DS crew, I was very impressed with your skills in Mario Kart, with your driving and item usage. It was you can get really much better. I see it. I see all the potential in the world for you. Just if you want to improve, there's those videos out there from Vena that we have, I think, in the server now. So keep improving, and I'll like to play Mario Kart DS in a while. I don't have a DS, but boom, let's go DS crew. Shout outs to them too. TMP's next. Oh man, the man His name is Carson, but I used to just call him TMP all the time. The anime weeb was out there just to support his friends being there, just talk about stuff and like play rhythm. I think he does rhythm. You do rhythm games, I think. So that's really cool. Likes Vocaloids. Nothing wrong with that. It's like I'm a fan of like I think some Vocaloids, but not like to extreme measures like him. But man, you got. He's the nicest person out there. Always happy, always smiling. Yeah, man. Let's go the TMP, man. Super cool. Love to go to arcades. Shout outs to you, man. Joey, psychedelic Joey. You are you're a very humble person. A very humble person. That's what drew to me to you throughout the whole weekend of PA meet. You're very artistic. You're very outgoing. You're a very outgoing person that can talk to literally anyone. It's a great skill to have. Wish I could talk to you more. It's like I was just focused on cart, but after talking to you on Discord on VC, man, it's gonna be incredible. I want you to get good at Mario Kart 64, man. Get to top 100. I know you can do it. You did it. You did it. You're the top one of the top players in DKR ever. So keep on doing what you're doing, man. Let's go, Joey. Yeah. Arjan. Arjan, man, you still like it's nice talking to you, man, again. During lunchtime at PME. I think that's the most time we talked. And I think during the knockout stages we watched, it was nice knowing some knowledge, sharing some knowledge. There, it's always nice to talk to you, man. I would love to see you get better at Mario Kart 64 and versus. I think you have the knowledge of driving already. I think your item usage is decent too, very well done. Just like I think the hardest part is for people is screen watching and using how to use their items at appropriate times. But I think you did fine. You just had very tough competition in your rounds. But props for you for hanging in there. You know, for in your round in your knockout stage. It's like good job, man. Good job. Shout outs to you, man. Might see you at Wisco Meet this year in the summer. Wisco, I'll talk about the Wisco crew right now. Mr. Ponytail, my brother, had a glass. Man, are these three individuals something else in my community? We're all live in the same state. We're all closely bonded. There's nothing more I couldn't do without you, man. The guys. Like I could talk to you about individually, but these people, if you haven't talked to them, you're missing out on them. They share very good life advice on many aspects. Just keep moving forward and push you as a better person, and push yourself as an individual. That no matter what, things will always get better, regardless where your status in life is. And my brother, man, you held yourself together in that tough run I had with you. I'm still proud of you for just being there. Good job. It was fun. Shout outs to the Wisco crew. Uh, Denny, Denny, man, super freaking Denny. He helped me so much throughout this weekend. He helped me so much. I talked to him a lot. I think I talked him to the most actually throughout the whole weekend. Surprisingly enough, because I think I talked a lot, but for him, I talked to him a lot. He just calm me down, do everything I could to stay relaxed during quarterfinals and semis and finals. We had a talk outside. We walked outside for a little bit. It was, just taking a deep fresh of fresh air outside is really really relaxing. I don't know how much I can thank this person this much. Like I think he's like I I'm speechless when I talk about him because I don't know. He has the right words to say to you when you're feeling down. Oh wow. Aw, thanks, Livy. I never saw that before. The message effect. I appreciate it, Livy, for watching this. I'm just going over. I really love the message. Aw, you don't have to do that. You're so sweet. You're so sweet, Livy. Yeah, Denny's just another person. I smile because I start blushing, okay? Okay, the next person is Cheech. Cheech was the first person I met coming over the weekend to my place. And man, I couldn't have a better person talking to and like before going to PA. My sparring partner. Oh my god, he is full of energy. Energy. Just has non-stop. And then that's why he's a musician. Like I think he plays drums. That's really cool. Like if you're a musician, you're just freaking cool no matter what. T. I don't know. I'm speechless about him too. So after getting to know him, like sometimes you just don't know how they are gonna act. But he was so cool about everything. He was nervous. I told him to calm down. It's like, hey, you're just gonna hang out, play the game, do your best, and that's all you can ask for going into an event. It's all about it's all about impressions. Your impression was very genuine. Like all the people were genuine at the event. I'm just saying, you had the most the vibes were so cool with you, so freaking cool. And then okay, what's next? Pokemon from he's I didn't talk to him much, but he stepped up his game for cart, even though he hasn't touched it like in 8 months, but man, I'm proud of him for making finals this year. And he was like, he said that I was an inspiration to him because of how well I performed this year in the meet. Like I can't. I'm just thankful for anyone that gives me like praise. I don't feel like not just I deserve it, but it's like I don't like see it that often to me. So that always cheers me up knowing that people still care. They don't see you a lot throughout the year because we all live throughout the around the world. So man, I get props to for Pokemon for stepping up his game this year. And there's Bobby from Arizona, all the way from Arizona. He was cool. For we freaking talked about a little bit. He's just a cool guy. There's nothing much to say about Bobby, but I had very nice conversations with him last year at PME and this year's PME. I think we less talk less, but he's just genuinely there to be happy, and that's what it's all about. You see a smile on his face, and you just have to smile too. It's all my experience with these people were just positive. Just positive. God, it's gonna go through a lot. Mikey from New York. You gave my eyes wide open for you when you were playing kart. You're freaking cool. You wore those glasses that help like blue light glasses to help you play the game. Like, well, I thought it was sunglasses to be honest with you, but it was cool talking to you, knowing your story about Mario Kart DS. You're freaking cool, man. You were just like so happy, and you were like frustrated, like you're oh my god. No, you know, Livy, you put a smile on my face every time you try to compliment me. Oh my god. It's kind of hard to talk about everyone. Like I just give a shout out to people that I care about most. Just give a little bit, talk about them, and see how things go from there. Mikey, you're such a cool guy. I'd love to see you at West School Meet possibly, but you said the a very small chance you won't be able to make it. Um, Schlanks, I got to talk. I didn't talk to you, but much. I appreciate the hug that you gave me after after finals at PME. Got a picture with you. You're just a very kind person. Just to say, just knowing you because you're playing PAL to the dark side, but that's all right. Playing on PAL is fine. If that's it, which that's what you got to do to get better. You're gonna get better that way. Keep improving your skills, and hopefully see you in the future. Puddings, I don't. I really liked your deer plushie. I got to take a picture with. It was so cute. It was so fuzzy. Like oh so warm. Like wish I got to talk to you more, but you had your DS crew, your DS crew there to hang out with. Yeah, just you were cool. You were cool there too. You just even though you didn't perform, you're just playing the game. Just you're in a tournament just to be there with your friends. That's what the most important part is, being with your friends there. Yale. You were incredible that tournament. You got it to semis. You got top eight. Nice talk to you about things in life. Very the impression you got of me was like, wow, this guy's cool. Loves to trash talk a little bit, which is like puts a smile on my face because I want to trash talk a little bit during the game. I just start smiling every time I play games with him, like card with him. Cause man, you bring out the vibes, man. You bring out it. You just try to be positive all the time. Just it was really hard for you to not to get mad. He was so happy. He's like, "Come on, Glass, hit him." Yeah, that's right. From knocking me down. I thought that was great. the I love to see you again in the future, like next year for PA meet. Okay, so we got Peach's crew with Volta, V-Hulk, and Binksy. I didn't get to talk to you that much, but I appreciate you cheering me on throughout the whole event for the thing, saying, "Are you gonna win the tournament?" It's like, I'll try, I'll try, and I appreciate you wearing the Wario hat when I was in finals. It was great. It put a smile on my face when I saw one of the videos from Puddings to get a perspective of the players. It was incredible, and I couldn't thank you guys for enough being there. Whoop! I'll be see you later, Livy. Thanks for being in chat for a little bit. Then there was Testy and Brown Eyes. I only got to talk to Testy for a few minutes. If you wanted me to be in battle, said like I said maybe, but I probably can't. But got to know that he did. rooftop construction. It was really cool learning about him. It was like he was like the oldest person there, but doesn't matter how old you are, but he was pretty cool to talk to for the time I got to talk to him for like 5 to 10 minutes when he first got there. And he ran a great battle tournament that I didn't get to play in, and he ended up winning his own tournament. No surprise because you have to 3-on-1 him. It was great. And his wife was there playing too. She's supposed to be really good too. We got Maple. Maple Maple, you're just always just being happy. Didn't matter what happened in the game. It was nice to see you happy just playing the games and being your friends. I didn't get to talk to you that much, but cheering on your teammates is always the most important part when, it's just a game. Just like Nathan Simpson says, it's just a game. Hope you get to practice more MK64 and get better at it and have fun with it. And then we got Joel we got Joel, which is Rusto. I think more of a super circuit and SMK got person. Like, wow, it was nice meeting you for a little bit. I didn't get to talk to you much, but we talked, I think, about kart with you and my brother at level 20 for like a few minutes, I feel like. And hey, at least you were having a good time, and like next time I gotta save time for talking to people for like at least 5 minutes more, so but in spirit I feel like you were having enjoying your time. I hope you were having fun at least. Like I thought you did very well in the tournament. You're actually like you gotta win there. The second place is third places. Hey, when you get points, it feels pretty good. Got to talk to you more over Discord sometime. There was I think Naomi. I think it was part of the DS crew. I didn't get to talk to you at all, I think, but I talked to you over Discord, and it was funny that you were going over Wario, pressing Wario for me. Like while I was talking to Glass, I was like, "Oh, you're picking Wario." No, it was funny. You put a smile on my face when you did that. Appreciate uh getting to know you like over like VC like a few days ago. And then at the event that you got points, you got a few points. That's what matters. Even though if you said you're not gonna play the game again, I thought you had fun, but you didn't really want to play the game. And there's IMAP. IMAP. Man, does he know how to put a smile on everyone's faces? Uh, with everyone, like he could literally talk to anyone in that room and put a smile on your face. That's how positive that guy is every single day of the week. That guy doesn't like get upset by much stuff, but he has the support from his friends cheering him on. It's so great to see because the energy you get from your friends just makes you great. It just makes you awesome because you're so cool at playing video games. Like it was so fun to talk to you for a little bit. Too bad I didn't get to see your Mushroom Bridge shortcut. I wish I could have done that with you. Uh, yeah, like, and you made it to semis. I think you made it to semis. Or no, you didn't. No, yeah, you did. Oh yeah, you did make it. You made it to semis. It was a tough one. Great job on the three-way. So my brother made it. So, man, you were so cool. And thanks for the hug right after finals too. I appreciate it so much. Then there was Lou. Man, Lou, I didn't get to talk to her, but for how much I know and Glass talked about Lou throughout the weekend, it was, she was more positive throughout the tournament, felt comfortable. Like I got to say hi to her and say she congratulated me like after finals and such. Like, and then we talked over Discord for a little bit. Like after PA meet ended, while I was on the ride home, got discussed with her for about music and like things. It was really cool. Hope to get to see her at Wisco meet because I didn't have a chance to talk to her really because I didn't know that Lou was there until like late day one. And then there's Ashley from the UK. Well, yeah, outside the United States, like I know, like Lou and IMATH are outside the United States, but technically there's like still part of North America. They're literally like only a few hours away. But Ashley had to travel across the ocean to play some kart, and she was cool. I didn't get to talk to her much as I thought I did, but I did talk to her for a little bit. She gave me positivity that I thought she was pretty cool. You know, she loves to troll Brody a lot, which I love to see because it was kind of funny. So you have lots of humor, I see, and if you have lots of humor, that's a win. That's a W in my book. And yeah, I hope we get to talk more over Discord since we saw each other for about for after PA meet. And that's basically it about for PA meet 2025. And I'm gonna play some DKR for like I don't know 30 minutes. I'm feeling pretty tired, but I'll play some Diddy Kong Racing.